The political landscape of the UK has been set ablaze by a moment so raw, so unfiltered, that it's impossible to look away. Just minutes ago, Labour Party leader Keir Starmer, a man known for his measured restraint, erupted on live television in a reaction that can only be described as a full-throttled assault on composure. The spark? A bombshell court decision involving Lucy Connelly, a name now etched into the national consciousness. This isn't just a fleeting news cycle, it's a seismic event that's tearing through the fabric of British politics, exposing the raw nerves of power, accountability, and public perception. Social media is a wildfire, with clips of Starmer's outburst ricocheting across platforms, dissected by everyone from armchair pundits to seasoned strategists. This is no ordinary political spat, this is a moment that could redefine Labour's trajectory, Starmer's leadership, and the very nature of legal and political accountability in the UK. The courtroom drama that triggered this upheaval centred on Lucy Connelly, a figure whose name has become synonymous with defiance. Her performance in court was nothing short of electrifying, a masterclass in precision and resolve that left jaws on the floor. Connelly didn't just argue her case, she dismantled the opposition with a clarity that resonated far beyond the courtroom walls. The decision, delivered in a high-stakes session that had the nation glued to their screens, wasn't just a legal ruling, it was a political grenade. It challenged the status quo, forcing Starmer, Labour's steely captain, to confront a reality he clearly wasn't prepared for. The implications are massive, not just for the law but for the political chessboard where every move is scrutinised. Starmer's live response, unscripted and visceral, was a rare glimpse into a leader under siege, his usual polish replaced by a raw intensity that betrayed his shock. Make no mistake, this wasn't a calculated soundbite. Starmer's reaction was a gut-punch moment, caught in the unforgiving glare of live television. His eyes burned with disbelief, his gestures sharp and erratic, his voice a tightrope walk between outrage and restraint. Commentators are already tearing into the footage, frame by frame, analysing the way his hands clenched, the way his tone shifted from measured to molten. This wasn't the Keir Starmer the public knows, the lawyer-turned-politician who thrives on control. This was a man caught off guard, forced to navigate a storm that's as much about public perception as it is about legal precedent. Political insiders are buzzing, whispering that this could be a turning point for Labour, a party already grappling with the weight of upcoming elections and a restless electorate. Lucy Connelly, meanwhile, has emerged as a force to be reckoned with. Her courtroom display wasn't just about winning a case, it was about sending a message. Legal experts are calling it a potential landmark, a decision that could ripple through future cases, reshaping how accountability is defined in the UK. She didn't just challenge the system, she held it to account, her argument slicing through the noise with surgical precision. Supporters are hailing her as a hero, a symbol of courage in a world where political and legal lines are increasingly blurred. Critics, however, are sharpening their knives, arguing that her victory has unleashed a Pandora's box of complications for Labour and Starmer, who now face the daunting task of managing the fallout. The timing couldn't be worse for Starmer. With policy debates raging and public trust hanging by a thread, this court decision has dropped like a match in a powder keg. Labour's strategy, carefully crafted to project unity and competence, is now under threat. The party faithful are scrambling, torn between defending their leader's fiery response and questioning whether it betrays a deeper vulnerability. Opposition figures are circling, sensing blood in the water. Social media is merciless, with hashtags trending and clips of Starmer's outburst racking up millions of views. Some call it passion, a leader standing up for principle. Others see it as a crack in the facade, a sign that even Starmer, the unflappable, can be rattled. This moment doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's tangled in a web of recent controversies, from high-profile investigations to simmering public discontent. Connelly's victory isn't just a legal win, it's a mirror held up to a nation grappling with questions of justice, governance, and power. Starmer's reaction, caught in the crucible of live media, is a stark reminder of how quickly the ground can shift in politics. Every gesture, every word, is now fodder for analysis, with pundits debating whether this will humanize him or haunt him. The stakes are sky-high. Labour's messaging, voter confidence, and even internal party dynamics could hinge on how Starmer navigates the days ahead. The public is eating it up. From pubs to Parliament, the conversation is electric. Was Starmer's outburst justified, a righteous stand against a provocative ruling? Or was it a misstep, a loss of control that could cost him dearly? On X, the debate is relentless, with users amplifying every angle of the story. Some are captivated by Connelly's poise, her ability to turn a courtroom into a stage. Others are fixated on Starmer, parsing his every move for signs of weakness or resolve. The viral nature of the moment ensures it won't fade quietly. Every retweet, every meme, keeps the story alive, fueling a national reckoning with the intersection of law and leadership. For Labour, the road ahead is treacherous. Strategists are already gaming out the next steps, from damage control to doubling down. Starmer's team will need to tread carefully, balancing the need to project strength with the risk of alienating voters who see his reaction as overblown. Meanwhile, Connelly's star is rising, a name now a rallying cry for those demanding accountability from the powerful. Legal analysts are buzzing about the precedent her case could set, while political operatives are bracing for a shift in the narrative that could reshape the run-up to the next election. This is more than a news story, it's a raw, unfiltered collision of law, politics, and human emotion. Starmer's explosion, captured in real time, is a window into the brutal pressures of leadership. Connelly's triumph is a testament to the power of conviction in the face of overwhelming odds. Together, they've created a moment that will echo through headlines, debates, and dinner-table conversations for weeks. The UK is watching, waiting, and arguing, as the fallout from this courtroom drama and its fiery aftermath reshapes the political landscape in ways we're only beginning to grasp. One thing is certain, this is a defining moment, a clash of wills that exposes the fragility and ferocity of power in an age where every second is broadcast, scrutinized, and weaponized.